I went out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let me go and enjoy myself. But as I was enjoying myself, my eye open. My eye open. I took eye. My eye shine. I said, God, men are so lucky. Men really have it good, y'all. Men really have it good.
Mm.
What? I went to 3 different events today. See woman, white, black, purple, long hair, short hair, black hair, purple hair, orange hair, skirt, short, skirt, long shirt, long small shirt. This one, belly button, no belly button. Her teeth is gap, no gap. She's wearing red Hanifa. One is wearing blue Hanifa. I say, yay. Men really have options.
You jealous? You jealous of the options that they do have? Oh man, if you're a dude today and your stuff's together, you're working on yourself, and you actually don't mind getting into the dating. Oh man, you could be out here killing it, killing it.
It smells like shit.
Yet they will come and shout, there is no good woman, male loneliness epidemic, rape to teach on chon chon chon. You people dress like spoiled milk.
Wow.
You dress like spoiled milk. You have no personality. I was watching, no personality, nothing. Just anyhow. You got no chat, no banter. Me self, if I liked woman, today I would have collected like 20 number. All you have to do is compliment the smile. You compliment her Mia needs. You tell her you like the red one. The pink one may also suit her. Simple.
Please. You're telling me if you're a man, you think you could go out here and get 20 numbers of women who you think are fine? No idea what she's talking about. No idea what she's talking about. You think you could go out here if you're a man and get 20 numbers in one day? I bet you a lot of chicks believe this. They truly believe that it's actually that easy. And this is coming from somebody who, let me tell you something. All I needed to run into was alpha male strategies. And you know, a lot of people may be surprised by that. But one of the men who made one of the most impactful changes into my life, when he finally helped me see the power of having a purpose, not chasing women, understanding how to approach women. And we're talking about modern day women today. When it came to marriage, I always knew I was going to get married. I always knew that I was going to have a family, and I wanted to make sure I set them up in a 2-parent household. And I didn't really need help to know what a father looked like and a husband, because I had that, right? But my father, he's born in Zambia, lived there majority of his life. I lived here majority of my life. I go back there. I'm more American. I'm American citizenship. This is my life, right? This is going to be my children's life. I'm dealing with Western women, have been my whole life. So no one could really explain to me how to navigate that aspect. But yeah, I learned a lot from those AMS videos, man. And I was a spectator, just like you guys. I start off that way. Now, when it comes to like marriage and such, I know that I may differ with him, but to this day, I'm thankful I ran into those videos, knowing how to approach. Let me tell you, I didn't have a problem with approaching women or getting numbers, but you can't sit here and convince me in any way at all, that you can go out here and get 20 numbers, because she thinks she can get them like almost consecutively if she was a man of women who you found attractive. Come on.
You people just be complaining because what? Look at the fine woman wey dey this world. We don't have fine men, oh. You people are not fine. You people are not.
So she's saying, let's go back. She's saying men aren't fine. I'm trying to see if she responded to any of these.
What I'm about to say might seem a little far-fetched to some, but it does make a little bit of sense to me. I've been seeing a lot of videos around DMV culture and the nightlife, and just how the men have become more aggressive, and the men don't really seem respectful towards women, blah, blah, blah. Bum rushing the DJ booth. Yeah. And what I've noticed in the comments a lot is like the girls saying, like, why do they be doing that? Why do they bum rush the DJ booth? Blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why. This is my theory. Men who do not have access to a certain level of power, control, influence, authority on a day-to-day basis, that is the closest that they're going to get to feeling Not even they're close enough to power, because let's be honest, nightlife, the DJ runs it. These are men who are not in rooms where decisions are being made. These are men that are not in rooms where.
Bro, what is this woman talking about?
Okay, so I just came across a video of a creator who is talking about how she can spot whether or not a woman is an older woman, meaning millennials above, because
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah. What do we have here? Let's review these comments, see what the people have to say. Top comment here says, "Where's the lie?" That's why we've been chanting Aaron Pierre for months. We have no options. Okay. Women full of a face full of makeup are out here talking about how men aren't attractive, right? I mean, makeup galore, talking about how a man's not attractive. You guys want to date women, and it seems like you're getting close. Next comment here says, "The fine men likes other fine men." There you go. Red hair. Sounds about right. This other chick says, "I see a fine man in real life maybe every 4 months." And I know some of you guys hate it when I do this. "It's too many fine babes. They don't even deserve it." I think they're mad. They're angry at the options that the men have. This person says, "Heavy on no personality." This person says they're hideous. It's not fair. Very unbalanced. You know, she says here. Let's see what else. "Baddie apocalypse. I swear." Are we in a baddie apocalypse? Are we in a app filter apocalypse, makeup apocalypse? Come on, man. Where are the bear? Let's see. Shit like this. Oh, what was that? Let's go back. Let's go. Come on. Like, think if men could get away with this type of, like, just changing your whole physical appearance to this extent. This is the chick who's talking about we're in a baddie apocalypse. And I'm not saying any of these women are ugly. That's not what I'm saying. And I know there's some dudes who be like, they're all like, come on. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're not really judging this in reality. You're judging this off TikTok filters, women showing up glammed up at some event. You're not judging this in the reality of what it actually is. You know, you're judging this after you've put this thing on your head. Can this thing just like come off? Like if somebody was to pull it off? What? My wife has dreads, right? My black queen, shout out to Dr. Umar, be proud, has locks. I think she told me to call them locks. She told me to stop calling them dreads. I didn't even know there's a difference. Let me ask Miss Coffee, our AI assistant, Miss Coffee. Miss Coffee, our barista, is there a difference between dreads and locks? I should probably know this. I have no idea.
Ooh, I love this question, darlin'. Yes, there is a difference, and while some folks use the terms dreads and locks or locks interchangeably, there's history, pride, and a whole lot of nuance in them roots. Let me stir it up for you. 1. The word dreadlocks carries a heavy history. The term dreadlocks has roots tied to colonialism and fear. It's said that when European colonizers first saw Rastafarians in Jamaica with their natural matted hair, they called it dreadful, as in, we dread seeing this. Hence, dreadlocks. That's why some people today don't vibe with the word. They feel like it carries negativity and outside judgment.
Really?
2. Locks is more empowered and intentional. When people say locks now, especially in the Black community, they're claiming the style with pride, purpose, and spiritual or cultural meaning. Locks represent growth, patience, identity, and resilience. They aren't dreadful, they're divine. It's a small shift in language, but a powerful one. Think of it like reclaiming your crown, one coil at a time. 3. Culturally versus casually used. People outside the culture, they often say dreads just out of habit or pop culture exposure. But within the culture, especially among those who view their hair as more than a style, the preferred term is usually locks. It's about intention, not just semantics. And let's be real. When your hair journey is sacred, you want the name to reflect that. So in short, yes, there's a difference. Not always in the look, but definitely in the meaning. Dreads came from fear. Locks come from love.
I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, guys, that's it. That's everything I got for you guys today. Of course, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you always, always, always appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of the Coffee Pod. What do you think? You think she can pull 20 numbers in one day? I don't know. Maybe she can do it. Maybe she can go and record it disguised or something like that. Who knows? Till next time, I'm out. Peace.